Ukraine will resist her with their bare hands if forced into unjust peace, CIA chief says. March 27, 2025. Ukrainian forces will fight even with their bare hands if they do not receive conditions acceptable for lasting peace, CIA Director John Ratcliffe said during a U.S. Senate hearing on March 25. I want to say that with regard to the Ukrainian resistance, the Ukrainian people and the Ukrainian military have been underestimated for a period of several years now, Ratcliffe said. From my reflections in observing, from an intelligence standpoint, I'm convinced that they will fight with their bare hands if they have to, if they don't have terms that are acceptable to an enduring peace. The statement comes amid U.S. President Donald Trump's ongoing efforts to broker a ceasefire and a broader peace agreement between Russia and Ukraine. Ratcliffe said that Trump is seeking to end the war under conditions that will ensure a lasting peace. He added that the CIA has taken steps to support Trump's diplomatic efforts. In a deal brokered by the U.S., Moscow and Kiev have agreed to a ban on strikes targeting energy infrastructure in both Ukraine and Russia. In addition, the belligerent parties agreed to eliminate the use of force and prevent commercial vessels from being used for military purposes in the Black Sea. The U.S. and Ukraine initially backed the broader 30-day ceasefire during talks in Jeddah on March 11, which included a halting ground operations. Russian President Vladimir Putin rejected Washington's broad proposal during a call with Trump on March 18, demanding conditions that would weaken Ukraine's defense, including a suspension of foreign military aid. Ukraine expects the partial ceasefire covering the Black Sea and energy infrastructure strikes to take effect on March 25, President Volodymyr Zelensky said. In turn, Russia declared on March 25 that the Black Sea ceasefire would only take effect after Western sanctions on Russian food producers and exporters are lifted. By Kiev Independent story by Tim Zadorazini, March 27, 2025.